So in the last video, I 3D scanned my Provoke pocket knife by Cricut, and I'm going to work on getting it into Fusion. I've already shot this video like 3 times. If you guys are interested in a more in-depth of how I do step-by-step get it into CAD, put it in the comments below and I'll work on making another video. It was pretty dry, so I deleted all of it. Insert the mesh. Make sure you have millimeters selected before you finish the insert. Realize you're a dum-dum and didn't align this to the coordinate plane in the scanning software. Use a tricky backdoor way to align it to the coordinate plane. Now with it aligned to the coordinate plane, I'm going to start making my own template, 3D template, which will be used to make the Kydex holster. So it's a rather complex shape, but I'm going to slowly try to simplify it. I start off by just making a roughed out shape of one profile. Now I'm going to go and carve away a bunch of stuff to give it more definition. So now I've got the 3D outline of the knife mostly figured out, and I'm pretty happy with it. This is the direction I plan to have the knife travel. So it will interfere here, but this is going to be what I use as my locking feature and can be later massaged to loosen or tighten if it's not good enough. An idea of the direction I want the knife to travel, I added this construction line, and I'm going to use that to split it in half and then flip it. So now this way, when I do the Kydex forming, it's going to melt down over the top of it, and then what will happen is I'll heat up this center area between these two and I'll fold the clamshell together. It'll make sense in a later video. So as you can see, the forming tool has really taken shape. I ended up deleting off the excess over here because it's not needed, because that's going to get cut off anyways for the knife to sit in. Then I added some holes, so when it gets folded in half, I have a way to bolt it and clamp it together. Alright, so I'm pretty happy with how the holster mold is coming out. As you can see, it's quickly grown, and now I have 2 halves with a center line, bolt holes that'll all line up when it's folded in half, and then these 3 holes are going to be what I use to bolt this to, I'm actually going to rivet it to a leather belt strap. So again, the video is starting to get long, I know. Next video will kick off with me 3D printing this and then working on forming the Kydex. Thanks for hanging around.